Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my ACS Forex Live Trading over here with all of you. Hi CK, ni hao, Hubert. I know you are here. Okay, good, great. All right, so yeah, we are going to get started with our live trading here with sharing. All right, so once again in this session, in this video, we are going to share our views. Okay, we welcome all your views here in whatever currency pairs that we are discussing about. All right, so it will be greatly appreciated, and because over here we are sharing out, and we will be able to help the rest of the trader out there. Some beginners might be watching and they may be learning together. All right, so yep, as well, yes, I'll be sharing my views as well. Okay, so if there's a chance to enter a trade, yes, we can actually enter the trade together. All right, so yeah, once again, thank you so much. Just a gentle reminder. All right, so stay courteous to everyone in the chat room. Okay, in this chat, so that everyone will enjoy the session together. All right. Okay. So nice. Thank you, Hubert. All right. So over here, yes, once again, yes, Hubert, you're right. Okay, we are not here to challenge anyone because we clearly know that every single strategy that you are using is also a profitable one. Okay, it works. Okay, so it's just a matter of how we read it and how we do it. All right. So yep, that's right. So over here, yes, what we are going to do. Okay, we are going to just discuss it together. All right. Okay, and we can actually get it together with everyone. All right, so everybody can have a profitable trade each day. All right. Okay, so yeah, let's come in over here. Okay, and CK, look at dollar cat. Okay, dollar cat. Okay, dollar cat. Okay, just give me a while. All right. While my system is up. Okay. All right. I believe my sound should be quite okay, and things should be running up quite well. Okay. Well, dollar cat. First of all, before my system run up. Okay. First of all, this now the timing for dollar and cat will be quite slow. Okay, because the market is not there yet, right? So tentatively, okay. 我们可以这样看啊 OK, well, okay, CK Monk, well, I will be translating in Mandarin if possible, okay? Alright. Okay, so yes. Okay. And okay. Dollar cat. Okay, can I have my MP4? Is it ready? Okay, dollar cat. Well, okay, dollar cat. Right, that's pretty good, I guess. Okay. Be done. All right. Okay, good. Now, good. Dollar cat. All right. Let's take a look at dollar cat over here. Okay. Dollar CAD over here, tentatively trading hour is not really there yet. Okay, so we may experience some low volume. Okay, so it may hovering around the area. Okay, it may hovering along this area. All right. So, but right now looking at this, okay, we are okay. So this resistance we have been tested yesterday. We have dropped. It has started to drop. So there's one over here. There's a nearest support here has been tested over here. Okay, so this has been tested over here. All right. So this side here. Okay, so there's a support over here, tested break, and now become a resistance. Right. So over here, in this case of the resistance over here. Okay, right now, by looking at this, I will be saying that right now it should be coming back for a retesting. Okay, a retesting over here, which is right now, which is it looks quite good for dollar CAD. Okay, dollar CAD looks quite good now. Okay. Anyway, for dollar CAD, we are still looking at the range of a profitable space is still here. So right now we are right at the top. We have about 70 pips, 70. We have about 70 pips of space. All right. So currently, yeah, it still looks good now. Okay. So over here, the last 30 minutes we are still selling. The last 15 minutes we are still on the selling mode. Okay, and M5. Let's see. Okay, let's take a look at M5 because I want to see the current situation. Okay, as we can see, it has tested the resistance here. Okay, which is should be around exact. It should be here. Yeah, this is a good resistance to enter for a trade over here. All right, so let's see. Okay, now, yep, with yep over here. All right. So tentatively, I'm still looking at this. It's whatever. Okay, it is still in a very slow movement. Okay, it's still in a very slow movement right now. Okay, so, it is still not as ideal yet. Okay, because of the timing. Because of the timing. Okay, right. CK 现在这个 dollar CAD 的话呢 ，Let me go with Mandarin 呢。OK。会有一点慢，因为这个时间的关系啊。现在这个交易时间啊，这个交易时间要注意一下啊。right， 所以这个会有一点慢，所以呢，现在呢，目前这样一看的话呢，会有一些，可能会有一些的这个盘整啊。OK， 目前这样一看的话，会。盘整的机会是蛮高的，所以在这一段里面呢，我们这一看的话，这个是比较需要很长的时间的啊。OK， 这个需要很长的时间。OK， 现在吗 ？Lower resistance， 是的，是的。是的，其实是不错的，是不错的，只不过是稍微会有一些慢 ，OK， 稍微会有一点慢 ，OK， 好，这个只是说它是需要比较长的一点的时间，好，时间会稍微长了一些哈 ，OK。Okay, so over here, right? Tentatively by looking at this dollar CAD, okay, right, so probably we just need to have more patience with this dollar CAD because in terms of timing wise, okay, dollar CAD, okay, so I guess it will still go to the direction that we want, but however it is right now it is still on the at this hour it is still very low liquidity, I would say. So probably we still need more patience for this. Okay, all right. If break this support may short, yes, very likely. Okay, so tentatively by looking at this over here, so here that right now in the Asian market we have run about 26 pips, which is very low. Okay, it's very low liquidity over here. So right now, like this, over here. Yeah, we are right at the spot here. Okay, so tentatively, yeah. Okay, we are still looking for the right opportunity. Okay, for dollar CAD, I would say that for dollar CAD right now, okay, it's more to a patient game that we are going to apply. So it has to I would say that probably we still want to see that uh, the okay, just hang on, hang on please. Okay, testing. Can guys, all of you hear me? Right, can you hear me, guys? I hope you can still hear me. Okay, thank you, Bradley. That's good. Okay, very good. Okay, right. So yes, okay, and thank you, Alan. All right. Okay, guys, come back here again. Yep, we are back here once again. All right, so we are going to take closer look and make sure that things are good. Thank you, CK. 好的，今天也会有说一点中文啊。OK，如果你们有问题啊，都可以发问的啊。OK, I will be in Mandarin today also. OK, I will be saying some Mandarin. OK, alright. So over here. Okay, right now, what am I going to do is that let's take a look at Aussie CAD. All right, let's take a look at Aussie CAD. Okay, Aussie CAD over here. Okay, Aussie CAD. Well, what's going to happen with Aussie CAD over here? Aussie CAD, we are waiting for it to break the support. Am I right? Okay, the support. We are waiting for it to break the support. Correct. Okay, so yeah, just be patient. I guess we have to be patient to wait for it to break the support before we can take action. Okay, reason behind is that now we are very near to the support level, and this is something that also quite bothering. Okay, so if we enter a trade right here, okay, thinking that it will break the support, very likely, okay, we are going to force it through. Okay, I do not like to trade. Okay, I do not like to take a trade that I need to force it through. Okay, I always like to take a trade. Usually, that is more onto the idea of flowing with the trend, so that it will be much easier for me. Okay, yeah, okay, right. So tentatively by looking at this now, okay, I would say that I will want to take a look whether when it will break the support, then I will start trading when it has a new resistance below the support level. Okay, so yeah, so now what is the next one that we're going to take a look? Aussie dollar. All right, Aussie dollar. All right, Aussie dollar. If you have any currency pairs right now, if you see any opportunity, okay, you can share with us as well. All right, guys, thank you so much. So Aussie dollar is something that over here, okay, we have selling now in this hour after meeting with the resistance. Correct. So right now we have selling early from the morning until now. Okay, so it has already ran for about 40 pips. So it has ran about 40 pips over here. Correct. All right. So about in this case, right? So right now, there may be a chance. Okay, there may be a chance of the resistance actually moving downwards over here. Okay, so probably I just leave it here first. Okay, then let me plot another line here. I see one area here. Okay, so Aussie dollar. Maybe we are looking at Aussie dollar. That probably we got a chance. Okay, for Aussie dollar, right? Aussie dollar. Oh, okay. Yeah, Aussie dollar. Right. So when we are looking at Aussie dollar, okay, it's such a situation right now. Okay, Aussie dollar. It looks like we have a chance for this Aussie dollar to actually go for a selling. Okay, so Aussie dollar. All right, Aussie dollar. Yes, Aussie dollar. We are looking at the currently. I'm looking at about 30 pips of space. Aussie dollar. Okay, so if you, yeah, I'm looking at Aussie dollar that we have a chance of a space of 30 pips of 30 pips of space to trigger. Okay, to sell. Currently I'm just waiting for the good time. Okay, I'm just waiting for the good time to sell it. Okay, so for Aussie dollar right now, okay, this is something that I'm looking at it. So yes, yes, that's right. Aussie dollar. Yeah, I'm looking at Aussie dollar, correct. Okay, so Aussie dollar, yes, something there for us. Exactly. Quite good. I would say it's quite good. All right, right now. It's just that the support over here probably is a bit near. Okay, so I mean this is a minor support anyway. Okay, but I'm looking at H1. Okay, H1 over at this round. Okay, where this is the one lower low. So this is actually running down on the downward trend. So in terms of the downward trend over here, we still have about 30 pips of space to go. All right, so work on the 25% as well. All right, work on the 25% so that you will be able to grab before it hits on the support. Okay, all right. So this is one cycle. Okay, this is one cycle. Of course, by looking at it also seems like a higher support. Am I right? Okay, so right now it actually had tested the resistance over here. So I will be looking at this resistance. Okay, coming here to here. I would say that probably yeah, it should be around here to have a good pick. Okay. Aussie dollar. I will say yes. Please take note. Okay, please take note first. Okay. Yeah. No, I will be for Aussie dollar tentatively. Okay, by looking at this, Aussie dollar is actually quite good. Okay, it is actually very good. Okay, so but the thing is that over here we have a retracement down up here, correct? We have a retracement setting up. It seems like a setting up for a lower low, correct? A lower low with a support over here, as you can see. You see here, there's a support in this area. So that's why in this support in this area, it actually comes to this part. It actually set up the support. The previous resistance has actually become a support, right? Okay. So yep, exactly. So this one, okay, this is something that I'm also quite concerned. Okay, I'm concerned with this. So this is something that we should also be paying attention to, making sure that this support is actually not strong enough to hold the price. Then we will shoot. Okay, right? Yes, that's correct. All right. Yep. Which one? Dollar cat, no. Dollar cat, I will be looking at the dollar cat for, I think if we have entered here, okay, if anyone who has entered the dollar cat over at this area, okay, I guess probably you have to pay a lot of patience. Okay, likely to be tonight. Okay, in the second half in the US market, then when it becomes active, then you will have a good chance to sell further down. Okay, because as we can see right now for this instance, it's a downward trend in the bear retrace, meeting up with the resistance, not going to the bull, come back to retest. Okay, come back for retest. Not really a retest. Okay, let me see. Still have a, we still have quite a lot to go actually. Okay, we still have quite a lot to go. Okay, so for example like this. Okay, so if you are asking me, okay, dollar CAD tentatively, okay, we still have about 70 pips. So 70 then minus about less off about 25%, 14, 20, about 20 pips, right? So guys who have actually entered for dollar CAD, all right, please you can actually pull a little bit more. All right, CK, are you there? CK, are you here with us? Okay, I'm not sure if you have entered the dollar CAD, okay, but if you have entered, all right, so tentatively I think probably you can go for a trailing stop for about 20. All right, trading for 20. Okay, so I guess that will be that. I think for that I think it's quite possible because let it run. All right. Okay. Okay. Good. So for this dollar CAD, I think is still pretty good. Okay. So take away if we enter, I think it's still very is. We are in the space. We are in the zone here. Like yesterday we talked about this zone. If we are in the zone here, okay, we have very good space here. Okay, then actually we can go for more. All right, we can go for more. Yep. Okay, so tentatively for dollar CAD, I will be looking at 70 pips of space. 70. Oh, you have already entered. All right. So CK have already entered. Okay. So what I will suggest is that I would suggest that you can actually take away your TP first. Okay, so you may even want to set your TP like 30 or 50 pips. Okay, 30 to 50, so that probably when there's a big swing down, okay, you can benefit from there during certain hours. I mean, okay, but right now by looking at this is there's a good chance because today actually is a very peaceful day in Forex market. Okay, it's a very peaceful day. We don't really have a lot of so-called high impact news, medium impact news that we're going to change brand. So that's why I'm looking at dollar CAD was moving down, but very slowly as of now. Okay. So I would say that tentatively, I would say just hang on with that. Okay. Tentatively, let's look at this space here. All right, this space here, it should have about 70. Okay, right, 70. So tentatively, by looking at this, all right, so all the Aussie dollar will not take into consideration. Pound dollar will also not take into consideration because it seems like this dollar, since dollar is weak against the candy, then probably this will also be going up further. Okay. Okay. Okay, and well, okay, just waiting for the rest. 还有今天我看今天我也是会有一些中文的哈 ，OK， 因为我们的今天的中文的这个 KH 老师呢今天不在，所以呢今天呢你们有在线上呢在看着这个直播的话呢，也可以就是逗留下来哈。如果喜欢的，如果比较喜欢听中文的观众们呢，我想应该要等这个明天吧，那个这个星期五，OK， 好吧 ，OK， 这个现在目前啊 ，Alright， 我们在看的就是美加，好不好？美加 ，OK，so looking at this dollar CAD，OK，dollar CAD，right， OK。Yes, you're right, Hubert. Okay, Yeah, when I started to speak in Mandarin, all right, I think I need more practice. Okay, I need more practice. Anyway, I can. It's not that I cannot. Okay, all right. I have to give some confident booster for myself. Okay, all right. Anyway, yeah, I guess it's still pretty good over here. Okay, so that everyone over here we can still be able to hear me and understand me. That's very important. That's the key. That's the key. You must understand me. All right. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's right. So once again, all right. So I hope the music is not too loud. Okay. So just keep it as moderate. Okay. Yes. I'll take a break. All right. I will. Yeah. I guess so because today I have to drink. I've been drinking a lot of water. I think my throat is actually acting up again. Okay, for people who are new to my YouTube channel, remember to click the subscribe button. All right, smash the like button to show your appreciation for this video. Right, and also to ring up the bell so they can get a notification whenever I go live trading with all of you. Right. So dollar cat. All right, dollar cat. Dollar CAD right now, okay, once again in so pound dollar, we are not going to take a look because dollar CAD in terms of this, taking as a reference, it should be tentatively, it should be quite weak. So we are still making some adjustment here. So right now, okay, as for dollar CAD, all right, we are still heading down. All right, we are still heading down. So what are we going to look out for like things? Okay, let me go into the smaller time frame first. Okay, as just now as I mentioned about this resistance level, right? So it has came down and went up to the resistance level, tested, and after it tested the resistance level, it got rejected. Correct? It got rejected. So in this case, now it got rejected. Okay, so it started to swing down. When it started to swing down for a lower low, all right, the lower resistance usually comes along with lower low, all right. It's also a sign of selling. Okay, so right now, as we can see, this resistance came down to this level, this area of resistance, where we can see, over here we can see that the resistance is the most recent resistance over here, correct? We stop here because we are quite near to the resistance over here. So right now, when we come back here to take a look at the resistance over here, okay, why do I call this a resistance? Because over here, the support, the recent support has been tested and break over here. So if the price has having a pullback, very likely this support will become a resistance. As we can see over here, this area of resistance. So now it has been tested, become a resistance. So the support may become a resistance here, right? So this is something that we may want to take note that once it actually comes back here, okay, to test on the resistance, once it's not breaking and it will start to flow down and to another lower low. This will give us a signal of trending market is coming. All right, so this is a very smaller time frame. As we move further up, we can see that the trend of a 15 minutes time frame is started to flow this way, and now we are actually setting up with this moving support over here. We are left with about 10 pips, and we are going to meet up with a support. Am I right? Okay, so well, it's still quite fine with me, all right, because the resistance is actually getting lower, all right. The resistance is getting lower. So if we move this way, we can see that this 15 minutes chart actually telling us that it is coming down for a retesting, all right. So let's move a bit to a bigger time frame. Okay, so over here, as for a whole of 30 minutes, we can see that now it's actually moving and having a pullback. This pullback over here, we have set up a support with, we have set up a pullback over here with a higher support, correct? We have a higher support over here, and now the higher support is not being built up, not yet, I would say. All right, so now it's coming back here to move down to erase the gains over here. So if this whole stretch can erase the gain until here, very likely we will see a big drop in dollar CAD all the way. All right. Okay, so this is something that we can take a look. Right. So let's move on to H1. Hi Sharon. Okay, Sharon, give me a while. All right, give me a little while. So over here in H1, the cycle, as we want to sell, we always wanted to sell from the new cycle, like example here. So this area, when we have see that the green candle, red candle, and it actually stop with a engulfing candle over here is a sign of selling. And this is the time frame that I always like to see as a cycle to sell. That means to say something like this, a new cycle that will start to sell when it go up, okay, and a new cycle selling down, okay. So this like this, when it start to pull back and then forming a new cycle to sell down all the way, right? So this is something that I want to see, okay, all right. Okay, Kiwi Cat. Okay, let's take a look at Kiwi Cat. I would say that the Kiwi Cat probably also something quite good over here. Right, Kiwi Cat. Okay, Kiwi Cat. Okay, so Kiwi Cat. Let me add in the Kiwi Cat. Right. Come on, please. Sharon, are you still here with me? Okay. All right. Kiwi Cat. Okay, let us take a look at Kiwi Cat. Right. Hi, Sharon. Are you here with me? Hello, where are you from? Okay, so right now, Kiwi Cat. Okay, let's take a look at Kiwi Cat. So Kiwi Cat basically, if I'm looking at this now, Kiwi Cat is we are actually on the downward trend over here. All right, as you can see, it's actually running on the downward trend right now for this since beginning of the year, and it has a pullback and now coming back to retest the support level. Okay, so let me place this thing here. All right, so this is a support level that I'm going to take a look. All right, so now let's take a look. Let's plot this out so that it's much easier for everybody to see. All right, so yep. Okay, so okay, sorry. Okay, so for this, let's take a look. Let me plot it carefully. Okay, so then we can have a very clear picture about this. Right. Okay, so now, since it's a downward trend over here, all right, so I'm going to, it's a downward trend for Kiwi Cat. I'm going to go into my H4 to plot out. As we can see, H4, we go down to a lower time frame so that we will have a better and clearer picture of what is going on, okay, for the day. And we, as we can see since yesterday, we have tested the support area over here. All right, the support area over here. Next, it actually has a pullback, and now this pullback form a resistance over here because we have met up one resistance over here. Correct? Can you see here? All right, the previous support has actually become a resistance. So tentatively, okay, let me change the color so that it will be much clearer for you, for everyone. Sorry, colorblind. Yeah. Okay, so right here, okay, so over here when it actually comes into the resistant area, the previous support and the resistant area, that over here started to swing down. Okay, and once it swing down over to the support right now, is I will still see this as there's a selling trend. Okay, a bear trending downwards with a lower high, creating a lower low. Now with this lower low creating a lower high, coming back here again. Right, for Kiwi Cat, basically, okay, my thoughts over here will be, Number one, the selling is there. Okay, selling is there. However, it's not the time to sell yet. Okay, then it's not the time to sell yet. I will wait for H1. Okay, 1 hour candle. All right, or H4. Let's see how H4 reacts. Okay, we still have another 1 hour and 20 minutes. So let's wait for it to break the support level. Wait for it to break the support level. Then maybe in the H1 time frame, a lower time frame. Okay, let me do this. So when it retests the support as a resistance, and you have something like a selling signal like green and red candle, then we will be able to sell. Okay, I'm talking about selling. All right, for Kiwi CAD, why am I talking about selling? Because I'm looking at the trend. The trend is still on selling. So if we are looking at if we are looking at the buying, okay, it is not very advisable to buy. However, okay, if the support is not breaking, very likely this will have a pullback to retest the resistance. Okay, so if you are thinking of buying, but basically I'm not very supportive about buying because the trend is on the bearish market. So buying is only a pullback, so it may not reach the target. Okay, all right, Sharon. So that's my thoughts. So basically, I'm still looking for selling. If I'm looking for selling for Kiwi CAD, very likely I'm going to wait for it to break the support before I take a trade. All right. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's for Kiwi CAD. Right. Okay. New Zealand dollar against CAD. Yes, New Zealand dollar against CAD. Right. Okay, so that's right. Okay, New Zealand dollar against CAD. Okay, so I hope Sharon you get me. Okay. All right, so let's move again. Okay, so let's see. Dollar CAD. Okay, let's take a look at dollar CAD. Okay, dollar CAD. Tentatively, dollar CAD is still quite optimistic. Okay, dollar CAD is still very optimistic, but coming down from the bigger time frame, zooming in, okay, to a lower time frame. In H1, it seems like now we are testing on the support over here. Correct? This is the support already. Okay, so it will take a little bit of time to break the support here. M30, we are still good. There's a support here as well earlier on. Okay, and now it's still testing on it. So M15, all right, it should be okay. It should be here. Okay, so yeah, this is the lower week. Okay, so M5, what is going on? M5. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, this is the one. All right. So this is the one of the support, which are minor support over here in the whole trend. All right. Okay. Right. So hi Sharon, thank you very much. I hope you got my message just now. Okay. All right. So over here, for dollar CAD over here, and right now, as we can see, okay, is we are actually meeting up with a minor support that actually going to have a pullback. Okay, we're going to have a pullback. So over here, if this with this, all right, I guess now, let's wait for it. Let's wait for this dollar CAD to test on the previous support as a resistance to see whether it can start to sell down, so that it will continue the selling. Okay, selling trending. All right. From Arizona. Oh, I see. Wow. Okay, nice place. Okay, Arizona. Well, I've not been there before, but during the some of places, okay, where I'm actually looking out for some news, and I'm starting to find when I read along, then I started to say, oh, Arizona is a nice place, you know, in US. Okay, during the President Biden election, so I was like, okay, so thanks to look around, you know, every state, what are the POI in every state. So I realized that, oh, Arizona is such a nice place. yeah, I think when the situation become more stable, I will plan to fly. Okay, yeah, okay, so all right, so next thing to go is that for dollar cat over here, I'm waiting. Like I say, dollar cat, we need to be very patient. Okay, we got to be very patient so that okay, so that we be able to grab the profits from dollar cat as what we had discussed yesterday. This is the zone, all right. This zone of the blue box that I have plotted out here. Right, we are actually running down this way. Okay, running down this way with a pullback, and we have a double top swinging down yesterday, swinging down. Okay, I think quite good yesterday. Many of you actually capture about 30 to 50 pips of profit. Okay, then we met up with a support over here. It started to hover, correct? It started to hover. So right now, let me say that probably I would say that let me shift this up. Okay, so for the explanation, okay, over here, okay, as we can see when I shift this up here, all right, the resistance, we zoom out a little bit. For this trend is a downward trend. This downward trend, right? Touching, testing, touch, forming our support, and double top, breaking the support, and now become a resistance. So now it has become a resistance. So the resistance is actually now over here, correct? From here until here. So at this point of time, as we can see in this last 1 hour, we have tested the resistance and it's not breaking. It got rejected down, right? It got rejected down. So after it got rejected over here, the resistance over here stands. It shows that it's holding the price very well. Okay, so right now selling is possible. So selling is possible. Well, some of you have already entered dollar cat, but also take into consideration, right? Dollar cat over here at this timing, in this hour, it is not very active. So the volatility may be low, and also the volume may be low as well. As we know, the fundamental of the forex trading, we need volume. So perhaps if the price still holds here, okay, and until US market open, right? Okay. So for example, when Sharon wake up, okay, later on, we'll have a good shot. We'll have a good selling here, right? Okay. Okay, you are most welcome, Sharon. Okay. So yeah, if the price still holds, okay, if the price still hold within here, okay. Hubert, yes. No, this Sharon is from Arizona, US. Okay. It's not the Sharon. It's not the Sharon that we know. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we are having live streaming over the different platforms. So in Zoom, okay, in YouTube, right? Yeah. So I will try to convey. I will try to convey the message over here and there. I'm trying to combine. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to combine. But so far, I don't. Yeah, limitation. Yes, limitation. Yes. Okay, so right now over here in this this is a H1 time frame, am I right? So H1 time frame over here, we are actually looking at this is a big picture. So if we zoom in, okay, we zoom in, okay, just like a Google map. Okay, so now pinch out, pinch in, pinch out your map. Let's go in for the past half an hour. What do we what are we looking at? The rejections from the support here, correct? So now it's going to retest. It's going to retest the resistance once again. So whether it can retest the resistance and break the resistance, we do not know. So we need to assess the situation later on. So for the past 15 minutes, is now you can see the volume is very strong for buying. So next, going down furthermore to M5, which is which I will look at the current situation. This is the resistance that we're looking out for, am I right? So as it goes, now it's still coming down from the top here. As we can see, we have a lower resistance creating a lower low, a swing, a pullback, lower resistance going for a lower low. And this lower low actually, now with this swing, the lower low has hit the support level over here, right? A minor support in M5. All right. Okay, so over here in this part, okay, this is something that we are going to look out for, that it will start to have a pullback to retest the resistance over here. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Hi Sumit. Hi Sumit. Welcome back here. Could I say Namaste Sumit? Namaste Sumit. I hope I pronounced it correctly, huh? Okay. All right. So yeah, I tend to learn many different languages when I'm going live with all of you here. Well, I think it's interesting. It's nice. Okay, and we have many nice people here. Okay, there are many nice people here sharing their thoughts about their views of certain currency pairs, so that we can grab the profits, right? Okay. Yes, sir. Correct. All right. Thank you. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm very happy. All right. Okay. So, can I take any trade? Okay. So right now, we are looking at dollar CAD. Of course, dollar CAD. When we are trading in forex trading, you also have to look out for the trading hours. Okay. So right now, as for dollar CAD, the trading volume is actually relatively low, so not yet. Okay, we are actually looking out for an opportunity. For example, like a dollar CAD is going to retest the resistance up here. So if it's not breaking out, okay, then if there's a selling, okay, probably we can have a selling from here. Okay, all right. So for dollar CAD, yesterday we were talking about this. We have a good space, about 70 pips of profit, a potential 70 pips of profit to go. All right. So but of course I mark out this blue box here for about 60, giving a 20%, a 25%, 25%, so that we before we actually touches the support level. The support level is here. Okay, support level is here. So I'm actually moving down lower. Okay, moving down lower. Okay, sorry, my screen. Okay, I was talking about this. This is a support. Okay, this is a support. All right. Okay, so from here all the way up here we have about 78 pips. So I'm looking at about 60. Okay, 60 pips to give a 25% before we hit on the support level. Right. So right now, okay, taking a look at this M5. Okay, so dollar CAD right now is quite slow. It's going to be quite slow. It will be hovering around the area, so not really a very good one yet. Okay, so let's wait for it to test on the resistance first before we commit ourselves. Okay, so how about pound dollar? Okay, pound dollar. Oh yeah, pound dollar. Oh my god, we missed this. Pound dollar just now it was going up, and now it has a swing down. So this pound dollar has gained some strength here. All right. Yeah, the pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar. All right. From pound dollar. Pound dollar, we have a selling cycle now. Okay, but we have missed this opportunity here for about 30 pips already. Okay, so don't chase. No. Okay, for support. Okay, for the support, tentatively the support level, I would say that the support is slightly a bit higher now. Okay, over here. All right, support is about here. Let me see here. Yep. Dollar, for this pound dollar, another 60, 50, about 50 pips. Okay, so pound dollar, hang on. Okay, pound dollar, hang on. Let's wait Let's wait for a retracement for pound dollar so that since we have a resistance out here. Okay, pound dollar we still have chance to sell. Okay, good for selling still. Still good for selling. However, just hang on first. Let me check. Okay, let me check here because right now, as you can see, we are in the downward trend. We are going on the downward selling trend. So for the past 30, 50 minutes, we are on the downward trend. And over here, can you see there's a support? Support here has been tested, break. So this may be the resistance. This can be the resistance as well. All right, so hang on first. All right, hang on first. So once it touches the resistance over in M5, it may create another trending market over here where this may be a pullback. Don't rush into a trade where the pullback is coming. Okay, don't rush. Let's wait for another pullback to test on the resistance without breaking. Another green candle and red candle coming along with engulfing red candle. All right, then there will be a chance. There will be a chance for selling again. So we have one shot here for 30 over pips. Okay, so potential one will be pound dollar. The next one, let's see, likely pound CAD. Let's take a look. Pound CAD is another one. Okay, pound CAD may be another one that we are looking out for. Okay, pound CAD. Pound CAD. Pound CAD. Basically, I'm waiting for pound CAD to retest the resistance. Which has not right now, but it's on the support already. So this is something that not a very good one yet. So no. Okay, so pound dollar. Pay attention to pound dollar first. So let me take a look at Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar. All right, Aussie dollar over here. Aussie dollar, we are selling. Correct, we are selling. Okay, so for the last 1 hour over here, okay, it looks good now. Aussie dollar also looking good. Aussie dollar, yes, Aussie dollar is also taking a good run. Okay, Aussie dollar is also taking a good ride. Okay, Aussie dollar, I will take a Aussie dollar. All right, Aussie dollar is also quite a good one over here. Running for, I think we have about 20, I would say, yeah, we say 15 to 20. Okay, Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar, quite a good one. Now, okay, Aussie dollar is quite a good one. Okay, right. Okay. Okay, so Aussie dollar. Right. Bradley, you have already entered. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Aussie dollar taking a 10. A 10. Okay. I think well, probably yes. Okay. We still have a chance. Okay, so yes, Aussie dollar. Have you guys entered? If you have entered the Aussie dollar, let me know. All right, Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar. Okay, let me know if you think Aussie dollar. Okay. All right. Okay, if you have entered, just type in like Aiden. Okay, AU. Okay, right. Okay, can. Let me. Okay. Right. Yes. Aussie dollar. Yes. Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar. Okay. Aussie dollar tentatively by looking at this right now we still have about 20. I think taking a 10 I think will be good. Yeah, right. Aussie dollar. Okay. Same thing because right now, okay, we will still be looking at the Aussie dollar. Okay, market is going to slow down, right? So probably we need a little bit of time. Okay, yes. Okay, so over here, let's look at this. Okay, we have about from this to here about 14. Okay, 14. So 14 pips of space if we're breaking out as a resistance, breaking out the resistance, then we have about 25 mid. Let me see. We have about 30, near to 30. Okay, near to 30. Okay, near to 30. So this space, okay, you can read about you can read according to the situation how it will go. All right. Okay, 0.02 lot. Okay, 0.02 lot. Right. Now, okay, Aussie dollar still looking good to sell right now. Okay, looking good. Okay, very good. Okay, Aussie dollar. Okay, so just hang on as we can see now. What about Aussie dollar CAD? Okay, dollar CAD. I believe dollar CAD should be going up now. Okay, okay, dollar CAD. Dollar CAD is actually right now is a test, going to test on the resistance up here again. Okay, let's see. So hang on with this dollar CAD. I think the volume is very low, so even it's moving, it's not moving a lot, so it's still there. And hang on with that first. Okay, right. So over here, maybe sorry, very likely is coming to test on the resistance up here. Okay, and over here the resistance level. Okay, yeah, which we can see, which is this is the previous support as a resistance level. Yeah. Yes, that's right, Hubert. Okay. But all of you have already entered. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. สวัสดีครับ168 Yes. The Chinese master is not around. Okay. Right, so dollar CAD, I think tentatively it is still running around there, quite struggling over here. All right, so hang on. Okay, so come back here for Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar, we are now coming back here over to this support area here. Right, so still moving very slowly. We have one round lower low, creating another round of lower low. So hang on. Okay, a bit slow now. Right, so just hang on. Okay, because as I can see here, actually coming again down here for support over here. As we can see, the minor support here, it's going to test as a resistance. That it may likely to create a lower low. Okay, another lower resistance. Okay, so AU, yes, support is 71910 around there. This is the M5 support, which is a minor support over here. Okay, so we are looking at if we are looking at the whole trend here. Okay, this part here. All right, this may be the whole over here. This is the support, correct? It's breaking out the support right now, so waiting for it to go in. Okay, waiting for it to go now this current candle, okay, let me zoom in. This current candle is going to, in M5 is going to retest. Okay, then after that it will start to swing down in M5, will pull H1 down. Okay, right, it will pull the H1 down. Okay, for example, like this. Okay, over here, now you see it's actually pulling back to retest. Okay, then the next 5 minutes it's going to open up for a lower resistance, selling down again. Then the whole of H1 will start to pull down. Okay, the whole of H1 will start to pull down, right? Okay, but of course, taking into consideration, okay, the Aussie market is closing, all right, so it's going to be very slow. Okay, so of course the US market, of course, it's not open yet, so it's still, you know, in between. We are in between the zone, so we need a lot of patience today. Okay, right. Good morning, Alpha. Congratulations, Alpha. I guess your trade is really good. Thank you for your sharing the comment. Really appreciate that. Very great sharing. Okay. Okay, so yes, once again, okay, let's take we are now watching over the dollar cat as well, so waiting for the good time to actually capture the balance of the space that we have. All right, right now to right down to where? Let me take a look. 124,700. Okay, around there, 124,700. Okay. Yes. All right. Yes. When I see Alpha, it reminds me of something. Alpha actually has a very great trading discipline here, where he was saying that we try to take a trade, one trade at one time. Any point of time, take only one trade. Okay, I think that is a very good discipline. Okay, so this is something that I think is worth learning over here. All right, so that we know, okay, that when we are trading, okay, when we are trading, we try to keep it in a very disciplined way. All right, Mr. Sumit, can I increase lot? Can you increase your lot size? Do you mean but it depends. The lot size largely depends on your account balance. Okay, right. So if I remember correctly, you are telling me that you are actually having a 100 USD account. If you are having $100 USD account, I think 0.02 is already very big. Okay, it's already very big. Okay, so just keep it that way first. Okay, all right. Yeah, I think I just keep it that way first. Okay, because it's already big. Okay, so I guess it is still not very advisable to trade such a big lot size. Okay, right. 0.02 is already big. Okay, so keep it that way first. All right, keep it that way first. Okay, so yeah, over here, yes, we are still hovering around. Okay, this area, as we can see, the consolidation here, and as we can see, we are now moving very near. We are also moving near to the H4 opening. Okay, H4 opening. So 1 hour, about 45 minutes to go to H4 opening, which is also something we are concerned. Okay, so as you can see, every day where we are trading, every day as I'm trading, all right, you can see that at this point of time, I'm actually talking about this. Okay, keep reminding everyone that this is the time that actually we should be looking out for. Right, H4 is opening, so just be very careful with H4. Don't rush. Okay, so right now, okay, this is the time that actually H4 is going to open, then we got to be careful. Okay, so all this kind of stuff. Okay, putting an example, so all this kind of stuff over here, it actually help us to actually to put us into a structure, so that when we are trading, we have a structure to trade. so that we won't be like, okay, any point of time, like a lot of advertisement out there was talking about, okay, in forex trading you have plenty of chance, or every minute you have a profit taking opportunity. You don't have to wait, you just pump in the trade. Okay, usually I will say that all these advertisement, all these kind of sentences made from brokers for you to trade more so that they can make more commission, right? So this is not really the correct way, I would say, but it's not wrong either. All right. When I say opportunity arises in every minute, every second, it's because you look through many currency pairs. Yes, probably you will find opportunity every minute, every second. But if you are focusing on certain pairs, certain currency, then you have to be patient, right? If you want the profit, you got to be patient. Okay, you got to read the chart carefully. You got to read the chart and get the chart to where the target that you want it to be, so that you will definitely learn how to trade. In long term, it will be beneficial for you, so that you can become a full-time trader. Whether you are making $1,000 a month, you're making $10,000 a month, but the best thing, the great thing is that you don't have to go to work. Am I right? Okay, so yeah, I think that is okay. That's me. Okay, that's my thoughts. Okay. All right. So yeah, I guess probably yeah. Okay. I don't know if you agree with me. All right, but that's my thought. Okay. All right. So what is our TP? Oh, our TP for Aussie dollar. Okay, for Aussie dollar, we have a range of about 25 pips to 25 to 30. Okay, but according to many of them are like saying that they are going to take a 10. They're going to take a 10 or 5. Some are saying 5. Hubert, how many pips are going to take? Mora was saying that she's going to take a 10. 10. Hubert a 10. Arrow a 5. Bradley a 10. Right? Okay. Any more? Okay. Okay, so I think mostly 10. 10 pips. Mostly 10 pips. Okay. Yeah. Mostly 10 pips. Yeah. Okay. All right, so as of now, we are running for already about 5 to 6. Okay, already 5 to 6. Okay, so potential wise, from here, as we can see, we still have a good chance for about 28. But like I say, all right, like I say, we will always leave a 25%. We will leave a gap of 25%, right? So that this 25% will not be affected. Okay, will not be affected, right? So that's what we meant. Okay. I would prefer a 5 for me. Yeah, the space is great. Okay, the space is great. Okay, right, the space is great. But then for me myself, I'm already so used to 5. Okay, and yeah, at times I will grab a little bit more. Okay, yep. All right, so let me know if you have already grabbed your TP. Okay, I think it's pretty near. Okay. Yeah, so correct. Okay. All right, so that's correct. Okay, so right now, this is what I always say. Okay, we will always have a retest first. We will have a retest first. After the retesting, then we will see if it's not breaking, it's creating a lower resistance, and lower resistance comes along with lower low. Okay, all right. Okay, so this is something. Okay, this is something that we just need to take a look. How is it like? Okay. All right, so just hang on. Okay, I think probably we are coming along. Okay, here, very near for my case. Okay, for my case. Okay, very near. All right. Okay. That's great. That's great. Okay. Oh, TP already for 5. Okay. Okay, so good. That's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That should be the way. All right. Thank. Congratulations. Okay. All right. Good. Now and we are still. They are still running for more. Okay, we are still running for more. Okay, so I guess still pretty good. Okay. Wow. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. So yep. From the resistance over here, yes, we are pretty near. Okay. Have you gotten your TP Summit? So how many pips do you intend to take? Right. Okay. So yep. Great. Hang on. Okay. Yes. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Congratulations, Bradley. Okay. Well done. Okay, I put 190. Sorry, Mr. Sumi, you were saying that you pick your TP 190, $1.90. Aiden, congratulations. Okay, that's good. Okay, I hope Mr. Sumi you gotten your TP, huh? Okay, right. Okay, so there's another Alan. Okay, TP as well. Good. Right. Okay, so what's next here? Let me see. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, yes, thank you so much. Okay, very good. All right, so getting the TP already. Okay, yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, for Aussie dollar. Okay, very good. Okay, so we have potential of we have a potential numbers of like 28 to 30. Okay, 20 to 30. Okay, so basically right now people I guess many of you are actually taking a 10. The reason behind is that because we are in the time lapse zone of Aussie has closed, US has not opened, so we are in this zone right now, correct? Okay. Okay, Mr. Sumi, have you taken your profits? Okay, just let me know, all right, so that I can share the joy with you. All right. Okay. All right. So that's one of them. Okay, so Aussie cat. Okay, Aussie cat is another one. Yep. Okay, Aussie cat. Yes, sir. Okay, congratulations. Very good. All right. Okay, so well done. Okay, so Aussie cat is another one, and Aussie dollar. So pound cat. Let's take a look at pound cat. Okay, so we got to today is my first trade and end in profit. Very good. Well done. Very good. Okay, so over here, once you have taken your profit, okay, don't just celebrate. Correct? We got to understand why we take our profit. Correct? Okay, so quickly recap back. Quickly look back how we gotten our profits, so that the chart, the formation, the chart pattern will always stay in our memory. Okay, so over here, as we can see earlier on, over here, we actually get this. We are having we have retested and become a double top over here, correct? So at this point, it's a selling signal. It's a selling signal to test on the resistance. To test on the support. Okay, so over here, as since we know we are selling, this is the resistance, this is the support level. Then we move down lower to a time frame to take a look. What is the situation? What is the current situation right now for us to take a trade or to hold, not to enter? Okay, so fortunately, right, just now we have a pullback. After the pullback, it breaks the the support level as a previous resistance has formed a support level, as a previous resistance has formed a support level over here, and it started to retrace downward once again to push lower. This lower compared to this lower is a call. This is what we call from here lower resistance, a lower resistance. Usually a lower resistance will tend to go for lower low. Lower resistance will go for lower low. So this part here, we can see that from the lower low is a selling trend. So it's a selling trend. We can take the opportunity to grab, right? To grab. So when we lower down to all the time frame right to M5, okay, we just go straight to M5. M5 is started to break the support, am I right? After breaking the support level, we can see one green candle going up to retest the previous support as a resistance. So after retesting the support as a resistance over here, this is something that after that is formed a selling, then it started to sell down. Okay, it's not breaking up into the support area, so it started to sell down. So many of you decided to take a 10 or 5. Reason behind is because the trading hours. So the trading hours is also a factor that we should also be taking into our look. Okay, taking into a consideration. All right. So if this is not the trading hour for these currency pairs that we're going to trade, usually try to scalp and go scalp the market. Okay, all right, because we need the volume. We need the volume to create the volatility so that we will be able to grab the number of pips to reach our targets. Okay, guys. If you can understand that, okay, then probably give me a thumbs up. Okay, smash the like button on my YouTube channel. All right, if you have already smashed that, then please also give me a thumbs up in the comment. All right, thank you very much. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, thank you so much. I guess many of you already know what I'm going to say. Okay. All right, that's nice. Okay, good. Okay, so yep. All right, so over here, once again, this is something that I would say that everyone will must know. Okay, you must know, right? So let's come back here. Okay, I have a few monitor, some screen here. So I need to come back with a few and reading out the command. Alpha, I have to share my GU setup, waiting for bullish H4 close. GU. Okay, let's take a look, guys. GU stand for pound dollar. Okay, that's a jargon. Pound dollar. Alright, so for pound dollar over here, yes, waiting for bullish H4 4 hours candle close. Without 4 hours close bullish, no entry. I'm expecting market rejection at 125.250. 125.250. Okay, so it's about here. 125.250 to 125.300. 125.300. For this area. Okay. $125.250 and also looking at to 125.300. Oh, okay, it's quite tight, huh? Yeah, I know. I look funny. Okay. All right. So I'm expecting market rejection at 125.250 to 125.300 level, continuing up to 126.500. 126.500. About here. Okay, so around here. This way. Okay. I guess this is a good reading for pound dollar. Okay. Why do I say so? For myself, okay, for my point, okay, Alpha, if you don't mind, I'm not challenging you, but I agree with you, okay, but over here, I'm just sharing my point, okay, do you mind? Okay, I hope you don't mind. Right, so over here, for this pound dollar, okay, first of all, okay, pound dollar, we are actually setting up a trend for a higher support for a buying. Okay, a buying is highly possible. Okay, a buying is highly possible, I would say. Okay, so over here, as we can see right now, lower down a time frame. If just now earlier on we see that support was here just now. Okay, support. Okay, this is my way. Okay, so I'm just plotting out to show everyone how it goes. Okay, so this way. Okay, let's take a look at this way. Now over here, the support level has been tested for a few rounds, right? A few rounds. So now if we really look into the support over area like this over here, okay, this area of support, okay, this area of support, and you can see it started to, the support level is very strong and it started to move for a higher support, higher lows. So very likely, okay, this is something that Alpha is looking at. As I see here, there's a one resistance as a support here in this area. Okay, this whole area here, right? So this area here, once it retraces downwards, if it hits on this H4, when H4, if the H4 closes with bullish market over there, okay, later on buying signal is coming again, setting up a higher support here. Okay, I will say that very likely there will be a good chance that we are actually moving towards the north. Okay, yeah, that is correct. Okay, I think that is my reading. Okay, for pound dollar. Okay, for pound dollar. Right. So of course, if situation like example, if we close bearish, then situation may change. Okay, so you see, what we are doing over here, all right, is actually we are actually doing it in a way that we plan first. Okay, we plan ahead what is going to happen, then I will react according to what has happened, right? If okay, it happened in my plan, like Alpha Batella was talking about, then yes, I will be looking out for buying, okay, for the second half. So if it actually don't work that way, it work the other way. So my plan A abandoned. I will abandon my plan A. So that's what I'm going to do. Am I right, Alpha? Am I right? Okay. Do you share the same sentiment? Okay. So I guess it's pretty much that way that as a trader we need to plan. Okay, this is what we call plan. Yeah, this is a setup. Okay, this is a setup. So yeah, this is a kind of setup that where we constantly talking about it. Okay, yeah, right. So I hope that's correct. Okay, so guys, do you mind give me a while? Okay, let me excuse myself for the cup of drinks. Okay, right. Okay, before I go, buying opportunity in EuroCAD. Okay, EuroCAD, buying opportunity for EuroCAD. EuroCAD, yes, EuroCAD, although I'm looking for buying. Okay, I'm looking for buying. Okay, but we have to look at the situation now first. As we are closing the candle in the 30 minutes time, so please don't touch. No, wait, hang on first. Okay, hang on first. And now in terms of H1, let me see, we have a resistance over here. We are actually now testing on the resistance. If you want to buy, you don't buy at the resistance. Okay, you don't buy at the resistance. If you want to buy, let's wait for it to go up first. Retest the resistance as a support. Then a buying signal come again. This is where you buy. Okay, Mr. Sumit, you understand? Okay, right. Okay, just give me a little while. I'll be right back. Okay, let me grab a drink. Okay, running thirsty. Okay, give me a little while. Right, guys, I'm back here with you. All right, so thank you for your patience, allowing me to go for a break. Okay. Yes, so yeah, so for people who are new to my YouTube channel, remember to click on the subscribe button, right, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, right, so that we can build this community together. And I wish that to have anyway, I don't I see that many good traders has actually coming in to share many good ideas, which is fantastic. All right, this is really good. Okay, so yep, thank you so much for building this community together with me. So stay tuned. We are here sharing. Okay, we are here sharing. If there's a chance, like today we got the Aussie dollar profit. Okay, well, so I hope the rest of you also capture some profit from here. All right. So let's take a look. The next thing that we are going to take a look over the other side here. Okay, dollar cat. Let's take a look at dollar cat. Okay, dollar cat. As for dollar cat over here, what are we looking out for? So alpha, dollar cat. Are you still looking? Are you still looking at dollar cat? Okay, dollar cat over here. Okay, so let's see. Dollar cat for the past 1 hour, we have retraced upwards as a higher support. Now testing the resistance over here. All right, so right now seems like now it's on the upward trend to test on the resistance here. All right, so I'm let me turn over here to here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see what do we have and what is going to look like. Again, H4 is opening. Hi. Yes, H4 is opening. So H4 is opening right now. Okay, so going to open soon. So over here, if H4 is going to open, then something that we need to pay attention to. Okay, we just need to take note about how's the H4 candle, current H4 candle close. Like this is of course this is a hammer and rejections from somewhere over here. Correct, the support level over here. Okay, so this is now going back to retest the resistance. Going to retest the resistance over here. Okay, so retesting the resistance over here. So now hang on, just wait for a little while for it to retest first. Okay, so let's take a look. Just now CK Mock 你还在吗 CK 你还在吗 CK Mock are you still around? Are you still with us? Oh, you're still around with us, huh? Okay, so over here, let's see now. I'll be looking at this dollar cat. Dollar cat right now. Okay, this is the timing where I would say that the trading hour is very important. Okay, trading hours can be very important. So tentatively, by looking at this dollar cat, okay, dollar cat, dollar cat over here. All right, dollar cat over here. Okay. Okay, dollar cat. We are now waiting for H4 to open. Okay, CK yes. Okay, good. 好啊 ，CK 有在哈。CK 你稍等一下哈，这个的话需要等一段时间，它往下跌的这个机会其实是很大的。Okay, so let me go in Mandarin for CK first, and the rest we can understand Mandarin. Okay, like Roger. Okay. 所以在这里我们这样看的话呢，现在目前啊 ，OK， 我的这个位置啊，这个位置是这个压力位置，所以这个压力位置在这一个部分的话呢，我们先等它 ，OK， 去尝试去突破先 ，OK， 如果它不突破的情况下，它往下跌的可能性还很高。今天晚上的这个美市的话呢，它呢的这个往下跌的可能性是非常大的 ，OK， 好不好？好。所以我们可以暂时可以这样看着一下哈。OK， 好的哈。那个止损现在我是会看着是说，如果它的先上去，它再下来的话呢，如果再做一个buying的话呢，才来止损，不然的话呢，我暂时是不会做止损的哈。OK， 如果没错的话，你的现在的亏损应该是15、16个点，对不对？ OK， 这个可以等一等，好。 Okay, so yeah, let's come back in English again. All right, so pardon me. Okay, so over here, I guess as for right now, dollar cat. Okay, we're looking at this point where the moose touches here with the resistance. Previous support will become a resistance. So over at this part here, waiting for H4 to see what H4 is going to be like. Right, so H4 is very important over here. We are very near to H4. There's a lot of turbulence there. So I'll be looking at this H4, waiting for H4 to open, and I will see what will the situation be like before I take action on this dollar cat. Okay. Hey, right. Okay, so right now, okay, we have dollar cat, we have pound dollar. Okay, we have pound dollar as well. Pound dollar. So pound dollar right now is actually crossing to what we had just discussed with alpha over here, correct? So over here, this is where the price is actually we are looking out for. Will there be a rejections for now? At this point of time, this is still somewhere that we are looking out for. Okay, so tentatively, okay, tentatively the support level is here. Will it come back to retest the support level? Well, it may. Okay, and it depends on later on how what is the situation here. Okay, in H4, then we will decide what to do. Right. Okay. Yes. Good. Okay. All right. Yeah. So over at this point, okay, over at this side here, as we can see for pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar. Okay, Hubert. Sorry. Pound dollar. Looking for selling right now at this point of time, depending on the last 15 minutes. Yes, that's right. Exactly. Okay. So Hubert from Germany. Right, so over at this side here, we are still selling through. Okay, so let's take a look at Aussie dollar. Okay, well, there's a reason why I come back to Aussie dollar. Okay, there's a reason why I come back to Aussie dollar. Right, Aussie dollar. Yes, Aussie dollar. Although yes, it has actually came down. All right, now about 15 pips. Okay. I know there will be people, I know there will be traders out there. I should have continued to hold without 10 pips, without 5, okay, right? So, but if you have made the decision and the decision come with some grounds like trading hours, right? Then I guess it should be pretty good, okay, to take that number of profits, okay, the number of pips as a profit, okay. Why do I say so? Is because first of all, you know the trading hours. Okay, the trading hours is definitely not in our favor. So as we can see, the potential number of the potential gap here of space with 32 pips of profit. We have 32 pips, correct? We have 32 pips. But after the 25%, we left with about 20 to 15 or around there. All right. So not 20 plus, okay, but then again, trading hours is very important because the volume largely depends on the trading hour, the active market. I mean, okay. So for this case, we see that 20 plus, we have about 20 over pips, 27 or 28 pips or 25 pips, but we grab a 10 or 15. I would say that, you know, it is so much, it actually gives us a confidence that, you know, if you have a space of 30, if you are grabbing 15, you are grabbing half of it. That means to say you can grab your profit fast enough into your pocket. So that is pretty safe. All right. So if you are grabbing to 25, your risk is getting higher. If you're grabbing 30, your risk is there. The more you grab throughout the whole space, the risk is getting higher. All right. So this is what I meant. So it's fine. It's totally fine if you are actually grabbing only this and then now it's going down further because it's already expected. But it's just that we have to manage our expectation in a way. If I'm going to grab more, the risk is higher. If I'm to grab lesser, okay, the risk is lower. Plus, you can grab the profits faster. So yeah, it depends on how you look at it, how you manage your expectation for a glass of water, half full or half empty. Okay, the logic is the same. All right. Okay. Yes. So yeah, that's why okay over here we need to understand. Okay, so that when we are trading like today, we have taken the profits for Aussie dollar. Correct, a sense of relief. Okay, so we can have a very good morale for the next trade. So in order to protect the current profits, the next trade that we are going in is not to just having a mindset of grabbing more profits for the day. Instead of having the mindset of grabbing more profits for the day, I would say that it's a good time that we are going to hold the mindset that we got to be careful. We got to be more vigilant in the next trade, right? Okay, so yes, that's correct. So over here, so let's take a look at Powcat. Is there any chance for Powcat as well? Okay, Powcat is coming down, right? Powcat, Powcat is the one that we missed, correct? Yes. Okay, we have missed it, so don't chase it. Okay, if you have missed the trade, don't chase the trade. All right. Earlier on, we have tested on this. We are talking about we have tested on this, and last 2 hours over here. This is what I meant by the new cycle of selling. The new cycle of selling down. So we from this over here roughly, okay, we have about 45 pips of space. So now we are hitting on the targets of 45 pips of space. Do you still want to enter for a trade? I guess not. Correct? It is getting very risky, and you are entering in a very high risk position to grab just that little profit for about 5 pips, maybe 10 pips, which is not logical. All right, so no. Okay, no. All right, so pound dollar. Let's take a look at pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar. We are now taking into a consideration that now it's actually breaking through this area. Okay, that Alpha and me was talking about it. Okay, Bradley, that was my mistake. Okay, that was your mistake, huh? Okay, Bradley meant he always chased the trade when it's getting near to the support. Okay, I think many people have that mistake as well. Okay, like me, myself. Okay, I have that mistake too. You know, I make that mistake as well. So you need time to correct it. Okay, so each time when you are trading alone, you will be talking to yourself. You try to convince yourself, enter a trade to grab a profit. But when you are trading, like now, example in a community, okay, if you think that you want to enter a trade, okay, you can voice out. Okay, once you voice out and you can see, okay, what are the reaction from the rest, so that all of us can help each other to discipline in our trading. So definitely that will be a good one. Okay, right. So we have about 9 minutes to go. Okay, 9 minutes to go. The H4 is going to open. All right, Alpha, are you still with me? So pound dollar, what's your view right now? Since right now it doesn't seem like it's working towards our direction. Okay, so for myself, okay, let's wait for Alpha to reply. So while waiting for him, let me voice out my view. If it's not going according to my plan, okay, my setup, then this is definitely not my choice. Okay, I will still continue with my plan earlier on, which I pick up pound dollar to sell, right? Pound dollar to sell. So probably we just need to wait Okay, I will just need to wait for another chance to grab the profit. Okay, so yeah, earlier on, yes, earlier on in this area, okay, this area here, one here that you can grab one profit for about 20 pips. So this is something, right? So but then again is that we missed this. We grab about our Aussie dollar. Okay, so that's I think pretty fine. Okay, okay, so I think that's pretty fine. Okay, so like now, okay, we have about oh, we have about 8 minutes. After talking for so long, 1 minute has just passed. While waiting for H4 to open, just now earlier on, I was saying, oh, we have 45 minutes, and the time flies. When the time comes so near to H4 opening, it seems like a minute takes a year. Okay, so anyway, yes, we are waiting for H4 opening to actually to see okay where are we heading, so that in the next H4 session that we have a better and clearer picture of what we are going to do. Okay, all right, so that's good. Okay, that's good. All right. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. And I would say that this is something good. Okay, we still have about 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. I think it's still quite okay. Right. Vinet EP. Oh, congratulations, GU. Okay. I guess you are the only one. Okay. I think you are the only one. Okay, for I'm not sure. All right. Anyway, congratulations. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, and yeah, Trina is from Taiwan and currently living in UK, correct? In London right now. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at Aussie Cat. Aussie Cat, I have been monitoring it for. I've been aiming it for a few weeks already. You know, a few weeks since when? Let me take a look. Okay, since the beginning of no is this the one? Yeah, beginning of the month. Huh? So we were here at April. Yeah, we were here April. Correct. Yeah. Since April, yeah, we have been trading Aussie Cat. Okay, okay. How we actually trade this cycle? Okay, look at this. When we started to see the selling opportunity. Okay, the selling opportunity. Then, when it's selling, okay, then we will start to sell. When there's a pullback, okay, then we will wait. We will not enter any trade until there's a selling again. Then we start selling again. When there's a pullback, we take a break. And when there's a selling, we start selling again. Okay, so yeah, that's how we covered the whole Aussie Cat until it's now coming back for retesting. Okay, so yep. So just I guess this is something that we also wanted to see. Okay, want to know how it goes when we are trading one currency pair. So sometimes there are people who are asking me, "Hey Eric, are you going to which are the currency pairs that you love? You are trading?" I don't have a specific one. Okay, I know there are people who are actually trading on a specific currency pairs. Okay, that's nothing wrong with that. Okay, nothing wrong with that, because it may become you may become like example, for example, for euro dollar, you may become an expert. You know the characteristic. For pound dollar, you know the characteristic. You know when how you're going to react. You know, okay, so that's pretty fine. You know, and for me is that I always look out for the new a new reversal. I will always be looking out for new reversal. Okay, I'll be looking out for reversal, like example for Aussie Cat moves up, move up until here, and when it started to have a reversal, then I will start to trading all the way until the reversal comes in again. When the reversal comes in again, okay, that's fine, and that's all. That's the end, and I'm going to stop. Okay, you know. Okay, then I look out for another currency pair. All right. So this is how I trade. Okay. So over here, right over here, and I would say that right now, okay, things like this, okay, for Aussie CAD and Aussie dollar over here. Let's take a look. Aussie dollar, yeah, we are still struggling. You can see the volume is actually getting slower, okay, smaller, as you can see. Candle is getting shorter, right? It seems like it's getting slower because of the activity of the market, activeness of the market, okay, right? So next to go, and, as we can see over here, for pound CAD, now we are very near to the support. Okay, this is what I meant always. As I always say, the support level over here. And when it come near to the support level, you see it's not even touching the support level and it started to reject it. It started to get rejected. This is like I always say, support level is like a fire ground. The flame is burning up. The flame is burning up. So as you get nearer and nearer, you can feel the heat. Correct? When you feel the heat and the fire is in front of you, what do? You retract. Am I right? You retract. So this is a similar scenario that I'm referring to. Okay, so usually from the support, I will leave a 25%. Okay, I will leave a 25%. Okay, above, so that I know. Okay, I will just give it a miss. Okay, for this 25%, the profit will come down 75%, and I grab it and go. Okay, this is how I do it. All right, so our yen is actually reaching out to the higher resistance over here. So let's see if it's now breaking through for pound yen. We have been trading pound yen for a little while, correct? For a little while, looking at the reversal, I'm trading it until here. All right, as now it seems like it's respecting my moving support over here. So we actually after that we're having a pullback trading, and that's all. After that we stop. Then it started to move all the way up. Then this is something that I would like to highlight is that once you see that once you see the reversal, okay, don't hold a mindset that it will still come down. Okay, no, you have to react to the current situation right at the point. Okay, so don't confuse yourself with your own thinking, with your own thoughts, with the current market movement. Okay. All right, so as for pound dollar, now let's take a look. Pound dollar, right now, as we can see, H4 has opened. All right, just nice, we are here. And pound dollar actually, looking at this, we have some, is a bearish mark, is a bearish candle over here. All right, so we are still at around this area of the plan. Okay, so we don't know, okay, right now. So will there be any rejections? Okay, so right now, as we can see, H4 has just opened. So please don't enter any trade right now first. Okay, we got to confirm. We have to confirm is there any buying signal, like example, buying cycle. Are we having a buying cycle right now? Let's check again. All right. Are we still in the selling resistance? Is the resistance still stands over at this point? There. All right. And where's the support level? Still stands here, around here. Now the support, higher support. So now this may become a higher support as well. So don't think that this is a bearish candle and we are going to continue the selling. It depends. Okay. Largely what's going to happen. So when you go down to a lower time frame, okay, when you go down to a lower time frame, the lower time frame will be much more details for you to take a look. Okay, so in this case, right now, as we can see, all right, right now we are setting up a support. It seems like now we are having a higher support, correct? Like coming with a higher support. So this higher support maybe is a good push for a buying. So we don't know. Okay, just hang on for a little while to see. Going down to another 30. Okay, same thing happens. Going down to 15, same thing happens. So now let's go down to M5. So will it come again to retest any of the resistance or any support? Like say here, over here, there's a support level, correct? There's a support level. Now it's actually retesting it. Now it's retesting it. Will it continue the short? Will it continue the short selling? Well, likely, right? Very likely. So we go back again. Let's see. Is there any engulfing selling candle? All right, looks like coming. Okay, so for pound dollar, this is one part here. We have a shooting star, correct? No, not really. Okay, this now we are having a big selling candle over here. So the big selling candle is telling us that sellers are still selling very harshly. All right. Okay, so it's still very harshly. So in this case, are we going to continue the selling for pound dollar? Likely, right? Likely. So previous plan may have to abandon. We may have to abandon, right? Okay, the previous plan. Okay. So over here, so you see, before H4 open, we have a setup. So if the market goes with the setup, definitely it will be our time to trade. But if the plan don't go, if the plan go against us, then of course different. Then we have to have a different reaction, right? So that will also give us the reaction whether to sell or whether to buy. Okay, so this is something that we also need to know. Okay, all right. So let's come back to dollar CAD. Dollar CAD over here, H4, we are now having a hammer over here. Okay, so in terms of this H4 closing with a hammer, right? With a hammer, what does it mean? All right, buying is possible, correct? Buying is possible. So buying is possible. So if that's the case now, right? In that case, let's check CK if are still there. All right. So you have CK 你还在吗 CK 还在吗 Okay, so we are standing up on this cycle over here. This part here is going to be the last. Okay, if it's retesting on this resistance, okay, if it's testing on this resistance without breaking, then we may create a lower resistance, a lower high over here to continue the selling. Okay, but if this actually breaks above, then this is no good, and that will be no good, right? And that is no good. Okay, so we still have time. Okay, we still have time for this. Okay, dollar CAD, right? So over here, dollar CAD, we are measuring out from so if let's say over here with 25 pips, 25 pips to 30 versus 70 pips, so we still have some to go. Okay, so let's I guess we can still wait for a little while. Okay. Okay. Well, things may change. All right. So, like for example, pound dollar, will it become a buy? Will there be any buying signal coming along? Okay. Yep. So that's well, Alpha, are you still here with us? So do you have any points here to share? Right, and how about the rest? Okay, are you looking at something else? Okay, Euro CAD. Let's take a look at Euro CAD. That's now the Sumit was talking about Euro CAD. Euro CAD. Okay, let's take a look at Euro CAD. Okay, Euro CAD, it looks like Euro can go for a buying, right? It's a buying opportunity. So that's why I say we have to wait for the H4 to close or to open to decide, correct? So this is where I'm looking at right now is coming back for a selling. So tentatively hang on. Okay, no buying. Okay, this is for sure. we shouldn't buy, okay, right now. Okay, we are still looking for opportunity to buy of this euro cat, not yet, because I'm still seeing that it should have a chance to sell. So like this is the zone. Now it's actually retested. It actually retested the zone and coming down for a selling right now. Instead of buying, I think it will still come back for selling to a lower support. For example, here to here, okay, or let me see, the lower support issue. Yeah, I guess probably we still have a way to go, right? So this is not for buying yet. Okay, this is not for buying yet. Okay, so yeah, so since that's the case, it's not for buying yet. Probably selling of EuroCAD is become possible right now. It's just about that when is the right time to enter for a trade. Okay, when will be the right time to enter for a trade? Okay. So this way over here, this part here, as we can see, right? This part here, we have a top here testing the resistance, coming down for a lower resistance. So this over here, here, we have about 17 of pips around there, around 17. So about 15, yeah, maybe about 15 pips. Okay, right? Hey, dollar cat, come again, dollar cat. Okay, dollar cat. Now we are very near to test the resistance. Okay, we are now very near to test the resistance. So over here, okay, once it's actually going to test it, and of course you don't set your SL over at the resistance. Okay, once you set the SL at the resistance, what if you really hold the price and it just come down, right? It's called a premature stop loss. So usually, okay, what you can do is that you can go to a lower time frame like M5, okay, like M5. So let me drag down. Okay, let me drag down. So if this M5, all right, if this M5, it actually breaks the resistance and come back to retest the resistance as a support and become a buying signal like this, okay? Then at that point of time, it's time to have a stop. Okay, that will be a time for you to have a stop. Okay, so hang on first, okay, because right now we are still testing the resistance. So there isn't any conclusion yet. So we do not know, who knows, it will just swing down, correct? As we are drawing near, okay, to the US market. Okay. All right. So yes, furthermore to go. Okay. Good. All right. For people who just come by my YouTube channel, okay, do subscribe and smash the like button to show appreciation of this video, and also to ring up the notification so that you can receive the notification when I go live. In this channel, during the live session here, we are here to share, we are here to learn together, okay, so that everyone can grab some knowledge. At the same time, we are doing a live trading together. If there's a chance to enter a trade, we will just whack a trade like just now. Okay, we grab a profit, so we will just be here as a good healthy community. Okay, all right. So yeah, right now as for looking at this dollar cap, I will be looking at dollar cap because since there's a concern over here from anybody else for dollar cap. Okay. Right. Emmanuel. Right, Emmanuel, dollar franc. Right, let me take a look at dollar franc. Hi, Emmanuel. Where are you from? While waiting for me to read this dollar franc. Okay. All right, for dollar franc. Okay, dollar franc best trade now on buy. Okay, for dollar franc itself, we are looking out for buying. Okay, so earlier on before the euro market starts, I already taking this dollar franc for a bull run. So dollar franc over here, let's see. Okay, yes, dollar franc. We are now. Yes, dollar franc. It is. Oh, you're from London. Oh, London. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Right. So over here, for me, okay, as we can see, this is the resistance over here. So the resistance actually comes back as a pullback here. Okay. First of all, the trend is already in the bull. So in the bull, there's a pullback. So when there's a pullback, it's trying to break the resistance here. So let me zoom in. This candle trying to break the resistance. After that, when this lower wick, as we can see, is already retested the resistance. Retested but not breaking into it, and now become a buying candle. So it's already on the way to a buy. It's already on the way for a buy. Okay, so yes, dollar franc will be good for buying. Exactly, good. So if you look out into a lower time frame like H1, we can see that the retesting and become a buy. This is the time. This is the time. Yeah. Okay, this is a good time to buy. Now, where will be the next targeted? Okay, let's see. Most recent one first. Okay. I guess this is super. For roughly here. So, well, we still have about 90 pips of space for buying, right? I guess yeah, this for me, I will be looking at 90. Okay. I'm not sure if you are reading the same. Probably you have your views. Would you like to share with me? All right. Okay. Okay. So once again, a reminder. My explanation is all from personal view, no challenge. Okay, we don't challenge each other here, but we share our views so that all of us we can have exchange. Okay, so that we can learn and we can have a pleasant community to trade together. Right. Okay. I'm looking at dollar yen, Sharon. Okay, dollar yen. You're looking at dollar yen for buying or selling. Dollar yen. Dollar yen is in the bull. So dollar yen right now. I'm looking at dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. Wow, dollar yen looks like it has coming to the 2021 peak. Dollar is pretty strong for sell. Okay, for selling. Right. So let's see. 135. Oh, 135. And are you going to for selling? Are you if you are going for a selling? Okay, I will say that this is a pullback. Okay, first of all, why do I say so? Is because first of all, I always identify the trend first. Okay, I will identify the trend. So in the whole general trend, it is still on the move of the bull, correct? Is the dollar yen right now? Right now, dollar yen is actually riding the bull to the moon. Okay, so we are still on the bull. So will the bull get a little bit tired, getting a pullback, taking a break? Right, very likely. So over here, we are looking at for selling. Selling are possible for if you are trading on pullback. Yes, okay, that's pretty fine for pullback. So probably you still have about 40 or 40 pips of pullback. So but in whole general, okay, I guess it was still on the buying side. Still on the buy side. Okay, the bull is still running, right? So you have to understand one thing from my point of view. Okay, if we are selling in the bull, that means to say we are trading on the pullbacks. So if I'm trading on the pullbacks, which is against the trend, it also means to say I'm going to have a short term. I'm going to have a short term trading from there. I won't be asking for a long term trade over there, right? So so make this pretty clear for yourself first. Okay, if you know if the trend is in the bull and we are going to sell, that means it's anti-trend. That means we are entering into the situations of pullback. Okay, so what since the situation has already told us that, so what's next? Our next call of action, manage the expectation here. So the expectation for me, I'll be grabbing for maybe say if I have a 40 pips, I'll be maybe grabbing a 30 for the pullback. Then after that, I will just get out a trade, keep the profit. Okay, all right. That's me. Okay, so I hope yeah, that's my view. I don't know whether it helps you. What's your view? Okay. Will there be a reversal? So far, I don't see any. So far, I don't see any reversal, but instead of a reversal, I see very strong bull is running. Okay, so this is something, yeah. Okay, this is something. Okay, CK Mock, are you there? Since we are on the dollar yen, let me take a look. Dollar cat. Well, okay, dollar cat, CK Mock, are you there? Dollar cat. Just now earlier on, we were talking about this resistance. So it's actually going up to test on this resistance. So after coming near to the resistance over here, so excuse me. Right, excuse me. Okay, so right now it's actually got rejected from the resistance. Then now it's actually coming back for selling. All right, so that's why yeah, we just need to get a looking at this, right? Don't be too anxious to enter a trade at the same time. Don't be too anxious to cut a trade. We got to identify where is the point that we can still hold, where is the point of the resistance can continue to hold, so that we are able to hold the trade as well. Okay, so by looking at this, anyway, I believe your losses is about 10 pips, I guess, and 12 pips, about 10, I think, right? I hope I'm right. Okay. So if this one, okay, it's coming in now for the resistance here. So right now it's coming back sell for this, right? And we are looking out for selling trades. Okay. Yes, dollar cat going back. Okay, are you still holding on to it? Okay. Why is that? But this may be the highest of the what? Right, let me take it. 125, 55, 55, 76. 155, 576. 155, 576. Okay, so this high R 34 pips. 34. Okay. Yeah. Right now, okay. Right now, it seems like it's still building up on the higher low, okay. So for dollar cat, I think probably I'm waiting for a change of a pattern. Okay, a change of pattern. So hopefully there's one over here that it will go up and build up a new resistance to come down. And after that, we'll have a new lower resistance to come down. Go for a new lower high to come down. Okay. So yeah, I guess this is something that I need to pay attention to first. Okay. So dollar yen come back again. Dollar yen. Okay. Dollar yen. Right now is still on the support. Right now is still building our support. So Sharon, did you sell? Have you entered any selling trade for dollar yen? Like I say, probably when you grab, I think you can grab a pullback for the yen. Okay. Okay, so dollar yen is still continue the move. All right. So dollar cat now. Pound dollar. Do you guys pound dollar? Okay, now pound dollar. Pound dollar is coming back this area. Now it's moving up for as a support. Pound dollar is moving out as a support now. It's coming back into our range that Alpha and me was discussing earlier on with 125, 250 to 300. Okay. So over here, will that be one of the support? Okay, and then become a buying trade. Okay, that may become a buying trade. Am I right? Okay, so over here, just to be careful. Right, buying trade may be coming along the way. Okay. Yes. Now, what? We have entered a dollar cat. We have entered a dollar cat. Dollar cat. Okay. I guess. Yeah, dollar cat. It will continue the selling. Now. Dollar cat. Okay, so dollar cat from here to here, we have ran about 10 pips already. We already ran for 10 pips. So right now, will dollar cat actually continue to into the blue box here that we are actually talking about yesterday to continue the selling after the swing, the pullback here, and we're now starting to come down. Yeah, we do not know, right? So let's see. Okay, if this is the $17. Oh, this support here. This support here, huh? Support here. Let's check the support. If we can break the support here, okay, for CK, okay. Check EuroCAD. Check EuroCAD. I have a bullish bias. Okay. Sharon, we are talking about dollar yen. Okay. Dollar yen. Yes. Scout for pullback. All right. Can. Will do. So, may I know what is your TP price, your take profit price, so that your take profit price should be looking at about you still have a very good space, a very good space for about 40. I guess Sharon, yeah. The pullback should be looking at about 440. I mean, of course, it depends on where did you enter. Okay, estimated. Okay, right, 40. Okay. EuroCAD. EuroCAD. Ken, where are you from? Nice of you to come in here. Okay. Thank you so much for visiting my page here. My channel. EuroCAD. Okay, EuroCAD. Okay. EuroCAD earlier on. There's a selling down after meeting with the resistance. Okay, now we are back to bullish market now. Back again. Okay, first of all, EuroCAD over here. If I'm Kenya. Wow. Okay. Nice. Okay. For EuroCAD over here, it actually breaks away from my spot here, and from H4 opening over here, looking at this now. Okay. We are now challenging the resistance over this area. Okay, over this area. So it's coming for a bull. It's coming for a bull run. Okay, it's good. Yeah, bullish here. The bullish over here, yes, quite good. All right. So over at this point now, over here, once it actually comes in, and now I'm actually looking out for. Okay, for now, I will not enter a trade for buying for EuroCAD. Tentatively, although this range, okay, let me zoom this way. Okay, in H1, this area, okay, this whole area is actually good for buying. Okay, this whole area is actually good for buying. All right. So my entry, okay, once it has come back for retest of this resistance, that will become a support. All right. Or sorry, be higher up here. Okay, this one. Okay, this area of resistance may become a support. This area of resistance then become a support. And when another buying signal, another buying candle coming along, I will start buying. If I'm going to enter a buy for EuroCAD. Okay. Yeah. Right. Just in case that it has a lot of turbulence in this area. A lot of turbulence in this area. Okay, but it's still good for buying. In general, yeah, in general, it's still good for buying. Like Hubert from Germany was also saying that it's still good for buying. Right? So For people who are going to buy, putting a bullish buy for EuroCAD, I will say that probably I will wait for a retesting, then I will go for buy. Okay, good. All right. So EuroCAD. Okay, buying is possible. Buying is possible. Okay, so next to go, right? Good. Anyone? If you got your profits, let me know. All right. So to share the joy here, okay, with the community that we are building here, right? So that we are going to have a very healthy community here with all of you. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so yes, let's take a look over this side here. We are going for dollar yen. All right, dollar yen. Let's take a look at dollar yen. So dollar yen over here, dollar yen, I would say one of the resistance. Well, now we are hitting on the resistance right now. Okay, good. Dollar yen, we are hitting on the resistance right now over here. This is the transition here, I would say. No, not yet. Okay, so whole area here. Okay, this whole area for Sharon. Yeah, for Sharon. Okay, Sharon over here, your pullback. Yes, I think the pullback is pretty strong over here. Okay, with which give a very good reward. Yeah, I guess your patience pays. Okay, so dollar CAD. Dollar CAD is actually now coming now. Dollar CAD is now coming very near to the support. We have about 6 to 7, about 10, 8 to 10, all right? We go down to a lower time frame, so it's clearer. Okay, so dollar CAD is another one. Okay, dollar CAD is another one. So coming back to the prevailing trend of we have 7 pips more to hit on the support to break this support, and it will start to continue the downward trend, right? Yes, that is correct. Dollar CAD, huh? Dollar CAD. Yes. All right. So okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Good. Okay, so for pound dollar, okay, pound dollar setting up for a buy now, setting up for a buying. So it's actually right now looking at the past 30 minutes, we are now past 30 minutes we have a buying candle. Okay, so it's a buying trend, so looks good as well. So yeah, for Ken, this is something like I just mentioned. Okay, so if this is the resistance, okay, we tested, break, and retest the resistance as the support. Okay, so if this is a red and green candle coming along, okay, then this shall be the one that I'm looking out for buying. Okay, all right, this shall be the one I'm looking out for buying. Okay, like this for EuroCAD. Okay, if EuroCAD, okay, if EuroCAD comes along with this such a formation over here like this candle pattern. Okay, so yep, right. Okay, so for EuroCAD, reading out for about 20, okay, 20, yeah, a 20. We have just discussed about pound dollar. Yes, very likely. Okay, pound dollar. We are actually right now pound dollar. We are in terms of the trend. Okay, in terms of trend, we are now still in the bearish trend. But then again, we are also very near to the door to the bull. Okay, this is the bull. This area is the bull. Right, so there may be a testing. Okay, because yesterday there's a retesting of the support and it got rejected up. So right now for pound dollar, we are looking at this area of support, and it started to move slightly above, okay, forming up a higher low. So it's giving a sign of buying, right? Market is giving a sign of buying. So they are just looking out for a correct timing, a correct support, push even higher, right? So this is what we are looking out for. So over here, for pound dollar, okay, tentatively by looking at this pound dollar, should be looking out for a buy. So right, like now, okay, can you see it has retest, okay, over here, okay, which is the previous resistance over here, right, as you can see. So right now we are now hitting at this price here, retest, and now setting up a buying signal, right? So very likely pound dollar we are looking out for another buy. Okay, yeah, so this is what we are looking out for. Okay, so tentatively, okay, tentatively, pound dollar. Okay, yes, pound dollar, yes, correct, pound dollar. Highly likely, okay, highly likely, okay. Yes, this is something we are looking out for. Pound dollar, if I'm looking out for a buy, probably I'm left with about, let's say, have about 20. Yeah, it's about 20. A space of 20. A space of 20. Yes. Yep. Yes. Correct, Hubert, you're right. Uh-huh. Okay, so a space of 20. Yeah, of course, you still have to give the 25%. Yeah, still have to give the 25%. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Yep. And what else? And what we are looking out for? Retesting. Yes. The retesting of this let's see, pound dollar. Okay. Over here, let me like example. Let's say here. All right. As it started to move up. Okay, it started to move. We have a higher support now. With this breaking, okay, it's actually coming back here. Retest, and now buying signal is coming, right? So this part here, okay, when we are looking at this part here, okay, this is where we are actually looking out for. Okay, this is where we are looking out for, right? So this must be a resistance. Okay. Right. I mean, in a way that's become a support. In a way, it must become a support. Yeah. All right. Okay. So this, looking at this hour, yeah, seems like there's a lot of action. Yeah, correct. That's right. Yeah, look like there's a lot of action, huh? Okay. Okay. Can we say it was retesting the 4 hours broken trend line? Yes, you can say that. Yes, you can say that. Okay, for example, let me make a very simple one over here. Okay, let me do this a very simple one. Okay, so it's something like that. Okay, so it's still respecting. It's still respecting you. Okay, good sharing, Ken. So the rest understand? Yes. Okay, so okay, good. Eurocat, Eurocat. Okay, Eurocat, Eurocat, Eurocat. Okay, Eurocat over here. Yes, Eurocat. What is it for Eurocat now? Eurocat over here. The Eurocat target I buy at 134,244. 134,244. 134,244. Wow, that's a 44. Okay. Wow, that is okay, let me see. Well, by looking at this, you 134,375. It's about there already. It's about there already. So Eurocat is still going for a strong buying. Okay, it's still going for a strong buying. But for Mr. Sumi, since you have a small account of 100, I would prefer you to take your profit. Keep the profit so that you build your pot. You know what I mean? Right? So you build your pot. When your pot is small, try to collect as much profit as possible with like say 10, 15 or 5, you know, so that the money comes into the so that your margin, so that you build up the margin. You know what I mean? Right? Okay. Right. So it's about that already. So yeah, you can 1,244 to 38.5, 134, 38.5. So you're almost there. You're almost there already. So this push. Okay, you have 1 more minute to make a decision. All right. So let's see. Okay. So I guess this push will be still quite good. The push can be still quite good, huh? Okay, the push can be still quite good, but try to overcome the greed. Okay, that's what I meant, huh? Okay, try to keep your profit. Okay, try to keep your profit. All right, so next to go. Okay. Zodiac FX. And what is this? I'm sorry, I couldn't. Yes, book. Well done. Okay, well done, Mr. Sumik. Can APA? You sorry, I don't really understand this language. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Right. So if there's anybody who can translate it for me, it will be great. Okay. So now let's take a look. Next to go. Okay. Pound dollar. Okay. Pound dollar still okay. Now moving ups and. Don't mind that. Sorry. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. Everyone can voice out. No problem. Okay. Yeah. As long as it's nice, nice to anyone here is good. Okay. Right. Okay. So pound dollar. Okay. Let's take a look at pound dollar. Pound dollar, we are now looking at this having a little bit of back here with meeting up with there is some resistance coming tentatively, as we can see far left over here. Okay, a whole range of resistance over here at this range, as we can see now. Correct. Okay, let me move this up. Okay, let me move this up around here, this area of resistance. Okay. All right. So okay. So this one, okay, this is something that one of the resistance that we're looking out for, which is also okay. Yeah. Yes, it's very near. Okay, so if this can if let's say okay, this one, if the pound dollar right now it can break through the resistance, retest the resistance once again as a buying signal, then we will see a very great move. Okay, we'll see a great move there. Okay, so expecting to have a pullback after it breaks the resistance. Okay, after it breaks the resistance, right? So tentatively 455 or 457 should be around that price. 45 about there, around this area, okay, around this area. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this also may be a pullback for resistance. Okay, so yeah, just pay attention to this. Okay. Yep. Unless it breaks, okay, over here, unless it breaks the resistance above, retest and buying signal. That means it is a sign that's showing that it is continue to buy on the buying trend. Yeah, it's going on the buying trend. Yeah, that's right. Correct. Yes, Hubert. Correct. Okay. Okay, so pretty good. Okay. Okay, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well done. Okay. LNGUTP. Okay, that's good. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. Okay. Yeah. Continue. Okay, we are now looking at this continue. All right. So for yes. This is the part where the resistance is there. So probably, yeah, maybe you may see, some it's a bit slow at this hour as well. Okay. Okay. So guys, remember to click on the subscribe button to join in the community over here. And of course, I have some sharing, weekly sharing. All right. So that I hope to help many beginners out there on their emotions, especially discipline. Okay, and also highlight some of the mistakes that I have made in the past, so that I hope that this also help you in your trading. Okay, then I also come up with some solutions that how to curb my greed at times, and some thoughts in the past that I have wrong thoughts. Okay, about forex trading. Then in the end, I don't really make a profit, and how do I actually overcome it to become a full-time trader? All right. So I hope that will really help everyone. So yes, of course, every day I will also come along with this forex analysis planning before I start on my live, right? On my live session, I will pick up the currency pairs, right? So that I can I know which are the currency pairs that I should focus, right? So I know that during the live session, I will focus in trading the pairs that I have picked up, so that over there, then we shall stay focused. So at the same time, we will be able to grab some profits from all the sharings in the live session. Okay, so I guess this is pretty good over here with many of you out there to come in to share. Also, then many of us actually comes along a long way from in the journey of forex trading, like me myself, so yes, so it's also good that everyone is coming in to share, so they can get ourselves into the right path and shorten the journey, okay, to become a full-time trader. Yes, okay. You are always online. Are you very free? Okay. Well, I'm a full-time trader, I would say. So that's why I'm always online. But I will not. But usually I won't stay with MT for 24 hours round the clock. No, 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 no. I won't. Okay. I won't do that. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Right. Hi. Bachadra. Bachadra. Correct. Okay. I hope you grab some profits today, right? So yes, I hope if you grab some profit, do let us know so that you're sharing your joy together with us. Okay. Okay. So right now over here, as we can see, we are now, as you can see, pound dollar stopping at this resistance area. As we can see on the far left, if I actually minimize, you can see there's plenty of resistance over in this area, correct? So tentatively, if we are looking out for this, buying of this pound dollar. First of all, it has to break and coming with a buying signal, right? If not, it will get resisted downwards. Then this will become a pullback. Then we will understand the chart as a pullback for a lower resistance. For a lower resistance, that also means to say that the lower low is coming, right? So a lower low is coming. So what are we going to do? Very likely is that we got to be very careful. Okay, that is there any selling signal? Okay, example like currently the selling signal seems like it's coming soon, right? So that means to say we are just now we are actually trading on the pullback. Okay, right. So talking about the pullback. Dollar CAD. Let's take a look. Sorry. Dollar yen for Sharon, right? Sharon. Okay, Sharon is trading on a pullback over here. Let's take a look. For this dollar yen over here, it looks healthy. Okay, it still looks pretty healthy over here. Okay, the pullback. Just take note, okay, since it seems like a landing over here. There's a landing already. Seems like the landing is here already. So probably if you have some profits earlier on, probably it may be a time. Okay, yeah. Okay, so to keep your profits. Okay, so yeah, but you still have another 5 minutes. You still have another 5 minutes to determine, okay, to decide. Another 5 minutes to go because H1 is going to open. Okay, let's see the 1 hour candle. The 1 hour candle will decide later on how it goes, how it closes, how the candle opens. Then probably the next candle will become a green and red candle. It shows the selling. Okay, it shows the selling signal is still very strong. Then probably we can continue the selling. Okay. Right, so yeah, so still working on for dollar yen. What about dollar CAD? Let's take a look at dollar CAD. Well, dollar CAD is now still coming down and respecting the support here, still respecting the support area. So we still have for CK, right, CK. We still have about 6 pips towards the support level. If if this dollar CAD is going to break this support level, right? Another selling signal below the support level, then very likely we will complete. We will complete the target. The blue box over here, guys. Okay, those will just join in. Okay. The blue box over here for dollar CAD is something that we have discussed with Alpha. Okay, Alpha. Alpha. Okay, with Alpha. Okay, that we are actually talking about this yesterday from this area. We are looking at this price to sell all the way down to 120 pips, down to 124,700. 124,700. All right. So tentatively, we are meeting up with one support level here. So yesterday we have collected about 50, okay, about 50 pips. So some guys are collected 30, some guys 50. All right. So over here we have collected about 50 pips, and now we are still struggling in this area for the pullback. So this pullback over here meeting up with a resistance, previous support. As you can see, the area of support that become a resistant area. So this is quite a good one that if this break, if the support has been broken, okay, over here, and retest as a resistance once again, then likely we will have another round of 50, another 50 to go. Okay, so yep, so that's the plan, the setup over here for the later on the US market. Okay, so for the rest of the guys, you're still with me. Okay, probably you can also take a look for dollar CAD as well. Okay, but dollar CAD for this instance, for dollar CAD, it must break the support level over here. Okay, it must break the support. The support level here is very important. Okay, yes. Okay, that's good. Well, are the sharing? Which are the sharing? Do you mean? Let me see. Oh, my videos. Okay, my videos. Okay. Well, guys, I have one over here that just one. Check it out, all of you. Probably you will have, you know what I'm doing. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh. Thing. Okay. Ready? You can get it. Okay. Okay, this is one of my latest video. Okay, for all of you. Okay, yeah, you can you can take a look. Okay, you can take a look at what am I talking about. You know, this is what I'm sharing to help many of you out there, so that all of you will know that when what did I experience, or when I was trading, you know, in the past, you know, how did I overcome? Okay, what kind of thoughts do I have? Are you having the same thing? Okay. All right. So yes, yes, we have a H1 opening right now. Let's take a look at what are we going to have over here. For dollar CAD, right now it's still opening. I know. So let's see the closing. Okay. Right, for close, the dollar CAD over here seems like it's still respecting the moving support over here, so still have a way to go. Right, so be patient. Yeah, guys, I think we just need a little bit of patience there, here and there, so that we don't really need to rush into it. Okay, so just hang on, guys, just hang on. Right, just hang on. Okay. All right, so dollar yen. Let's take a look at dollar yen. Well, Sharon, dollar yen right now. Looking at dollar yen right now, we are looking at now. The closing of this candle is not as good. Okay, I would say, right, not as good. So probably you would like to take a profit from there if possible. All right, so probably you can wait for another 5 minutes to go, because right now it's actually go on the testing on the resistance here, the area of resistance here. Okay, so yeah, all right, that's for dollar yen. Okay, this is for dollar yen. Okay, so pound dollar. Okay, let's take a look at pound dollar. Pound dollar right now in this hour. Okay, so probably we can say that the pound dollar is having a pullback over here, reaching out for resistance now. Okay, so earlier on we are talking about this area of from 125 to 250 to 300. That this area may have a rejections. Am I right? Okay, so probably right now the pullback it doesn't break through. So currently, pound dollar may still be in a selling trend. Okay, maybe coming up still for a selling trend, but it still depends. It still depends on what is going to happen over this area. Okay, so some adjustment here when okay, so that's one. You can see the support level, right? So over here, looks like if I'm going to read it this way, perhaps on the US market, during the US market, dollar may get a bit weak. Okay, so pound dollar may start to increase. Okay, so in for this case, okay, okay, over here, yep, that's right. This is the Asia low, okay, Asia low. So right now, what we are looking at is that the whole trend over here, by looking at this, right, it seems like now it's still in this hour in this area. Okay, this hour in this area, I wouldn't want to make I couldn't make any decision for pound dollar. But for me, if you are asking me for this instant, I'll be looking out for a buy. Because as you can see, it's actually coming down and retest and set up a support. And this support over here, as you can see from here to here, is actually respecting a trend line for the support. So it's actually going out for another higher support. So very likely, it's still going for a buy. Okay, yeah, right. So that's one of my view here that you can see. So pound dollar very likely on the second half is still going up for a buy. Okay, still going for a buy. Yeah, that's right. Okay, buying is still very possible. Yeah. Right now, if I'm talking about this, as you can see, if it looks like now it's still pushing up to erase the losses here. Okay, to recover the losses, the past 10 minutes losses. So probably it's still building out another a higher low. All right. So yeah, that's if this is actually breaking out for a higher high. Okay, then very likely it will still go for another round of buying. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. So pound CAD. Well, pound CAD, since I picked this out for selling in the first half, yes, first half of the day we came for selling, and now it's actually recovering. So no more for pound CAD, I would say. All right, pound CAD. So tentatively, either the pound is getting stronger or the candy is getting weaker. Okay, so yeah, it depends, right? Okay, so let's go. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Okay, so for Aussie dollar, let's take a look at Aussie dollar. What we are going to look out for Aussie dollar. There's Aussie dollar right now. The pullback here is still coming down for another round of selling. Am I right? So let's take a look. Aussie dollar. Well, Aussie dollar right now, yeah, we are also having another higher support after the double bottom. Now it's a higher support. So likely, although we have a lower low, as for this trend is now a selling trend, but now it's setting up for a support over here. So let's wait for it to retest the resistance. If it's retesting the resistance without breaking, then we will continue for a selling trend. But what if it breaks above? Then I guess most likely it's going to change. Okay, so that's for Aussie dollar. Right, so Aussie cat. This Aussie cat, yes, very good selling. All right, very good sellings here. So throughout, we have been breaking through and retested and get it. We got the Aussie dollar, not the Aussie cat, right? So today we actually take a profit from Aussie dollar, pound dollar, and but we missed the Aussie cat, pound cat. Well, it's okay. I think that's fine. As long as we have profits every day into our pocket, that's very important. All right. Okay. So yeah, that's all for me today, guys. In this session, thank you for visiting this channel. So I hope, guys, will stay. All of you will stay subscribed. For people who are new, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also smash the like button to appreciate the video. We have spending time here with you, right? So another subscription will be good. That next day we are going to come in here for analysis, as well as also for a live session to share what we are trading and to learn from each other. Okay, all right. So thank you so much, guys, and of course tomorrow will be continue. Okay, continue for the same session over here in the London hour. All right, thank you so much, guys. So I shall see you all tomorrow once again, and right here I'll be looking out for dollar cat sell. Okay, dollar cat. Okay, once again I'm still looking out for dollar cat to sell, right? Quite potential. Okay, it's a matter of time that it's starting to sell within the range, right? So we have about, from the current price now, I would say that we still have about 60 pips, okay, to collect. Okay, if it started to break the support over here. Okay, all right. So yeah, dollar cat, yeah, something to focus, huh? Okay, for the second half in the US market. Okay, so that's all for me, guys. Thank you so much for attending this session, and I shall see you guys tomorrow, and I shall go off for my dinner, your lunch, or maybe your breakfast. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow again. This is Eric from ACS Learning Hub. See you once again. Okay, all right. See you again tomorrow. Yep. Yes, goodbye. Have a good day. I shall see you. I won't say goodbye. Say see you.